It's been a whole day since I played Factorio. Alright, let's do some more of this one. Factorio Space Age. Right, this loading page takes a while. But that's okay, because it gives me time to remember what the hell were we doing. I just got into drones, I got my defenses set up enough that I no longer feel like my base is about to be overrun any second. Hopefully. That one, I'm not completely confident in that assertion. But, there's a chance that we're fine. Continue on. All right. And I'm starting to mass produce lasers, I think. So I'm reaching the point when I want to make blueprints. Right, I started doing substations. I kind of remember what was going on. One of the main things that I remember is that I really want to automate medium electric poles. Yes. That's it. That's what I want to do. And I don't think it's that hard. I think I have to make a few components. Ooh, I wonder if this is around the time when I want to figure out my blueprints for actually pulling things off of and putting things onto these lines. I don't know exactly what that means, but probably. Hit Alt. Roboports. We have so many roboports, they're amazing. Will my friends take these away from me? They might. Okay, I can give you can keep 4. Solar panel. We have 7 whole solar panels, and we're waiting on green circuits, which... Could I just copy and paste to expand that? Wait, where the hell am I making green circuits? All the way down here. Oh no, I'm waiting on copper. Okay. Copper. So I got feedback from Falterfire in the Discord, but these videos are way ahead. So Falterfire gave me feedback from video 2 or 3. But it's good feedback even now. Basically, just that I'm overestimating how quick these yellow inserters were. Now I have some stack upgrades, so that's a little less true. But also just, I'm overbuilding production given the number of resources that I have. And that's still true now. But I'm fine with that. Mostly. I do need more green circuits, which means I do need more copper. We'll get there. Okay. I want electric poles. Medium electric poles. That's what I want. To build those. Medium electric poles. We need iron sticks. We need steel. We need copper cable. Iron stick, steel, copper cable. Iron stick, steel, copper cable. That means that I want to pull off iron, copper. Okay. Am I making these undergrounds? I feel like I was. Cannot reach. Of course I can't reach. Right, I got roboports, personal roboports. So now I could let them build things too. Iron. This one. I am so low on belts. Why? Because I turned this off. Okay, so they're going to start bringing me things and taking away things, I believe. That's fine. Can an underground stretch this far? Also, I need to set up my toolbar at some point so that I can start just hitting hotkeys. Okay, what's going on with my drones? They don't extend this far. I bet that's what's going on. Oh, that's totally what's going on. Okay, I have a blueprint. This blueprint. I need to make better blueprints, but for right now, this is my blueprint. Shift click. Shift click or control click or just regular click. Regular click totally worked. Click. This might be a slight waste of resources. Oh, and Alt-D. I should clear the land before placing things down, because it's easier to do. I was gonna say when there's nothing in the way, but I could just set up filters for it. Oh! Okay, There are enemies over here. Huh. Kind of want to deal with these. That's a big-looking enemy. There's a biter behind me. Okay, so if we can take out that ranged one, this all becomes simple, I think. Okay, maybe it becomes simple. I do have lasers. Okay, somebody's shooting me and my health is very, very low. Do not let them shoot me. I have lasers. This is not my laser. But I could give that ammo. Hit Q. This one. Control click. Cool. I would like my lasers. Lasers. This one. Wait. I have to actually power those. Okay, we're gonna power them, maybe. We're gonna think about powering them. Look, we're shooting it. We're zapping it. Why didn't I just put it in this giant group? That seems way better. Okay, we're fine. Everything is fine. I need to give my drones repair packs. Were these getting shot? We're good. Everything is good. We need to start producing repair packs. I need to do all of the things. We're gonna do it. Do I have repair packs? Because if I have them, the ones that I'm carrying will repair for me. I do have repair packs. So now, Alt-D. I'm going to reassign Alt-D. Someday. Things are being damaged. Yeah, but they're not being damaged. You're just lying to me because the alerts in this game are stupid. Alt-D. Alt-D. This one. Alt. Wait. Did I press Alt too many times? There we go. That is the correct number of times. No. Yes. I just have no solar panels in here. Because they're probably being placed by the drones because this is in the network, maybe. Maybe. You don't have power. Why don't you have power? Because we're missing power poles because I said I was going to automate those, but I didn't actually do it yet. But we're going to. Soon. Soon, soon, soon. This one. I don't know if that's going to span the gap. It does. It's perfect. Alright, so I said I needed iron, copper, and steel, which is right here. Beautiful. Iron. No, copper. Whatever. The resource. The thing that I wanted. Okay, why am I not getting belts? Would be my next major question. Because belts are supposed to be right here. They are right here. Is this not in the network? It must be. Huh. Okay, I didn't need that many. Mistakes have been made. Come back over here. The reason mistakes have been made is because... Here, turn this off for a second. Give these back. I would like to put these back in here. And then just take out, like, that many of them. Perfect. And then come over here. Much better, I think. So things are still a mess, but they're becoming less of a mess. Is the idea. Less of a mess. I want to copy you. Okay, I need to make things. Which things? We're going to figure that out. It's not like I need a massive number of these power poles. I mostly just need them to be producing. If they're producing at almost any rate, then it's quick enough. In theory. So the ultimate thing we need copper cable and we need iron sticks. Copper cable, iron sticks. This one. Iron sticks. Check. Copper cable. Check. One thing I do want to check is what does it take to make big electric poles, same things, iron sticks, copper cable, steel. So both of these are the same. What about this one? All of the same, except also red circuits. Okay. And we don't need the iron. All right. Keep that in mind. These ones. I don't know if this is the best way to do this, but here we are. I think I'm going to say, what is it? Copying this, Control C. So really, I want 3 iron sticks, I think. I'm going to leave 3 spaces for some reason, just because that's how I organize my stuff in my head. We're going to shift right click, shift left click. Inputs. Inputs, 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 inputs. The main thing that I'm going to need is more raw resources. Also, I don't even know if these can supply enough copper to make these happy, but maybe they can. We can do Control C, this. Do it. Do it. The iron doesn't have to go all the way out. That's fine. Right, I need to actually make these poles, which we're gonna do. Hey, we've got a power pole. Sweet. That one. Would I just place that right there? I guess so. And then that right there. So these need to go where? These can go here. Why am I putting these in a single line would be one of the questions. The answer is I don't know. Okay. That's what I'm gonna... Wait, no, these end up on the far side. I don't think that's what I'm gonna do. What I'm gonna do is power these on and see how things play out. So, power that on. Power this on. Power this on. Yeah, they're on the far side, which tells me I actually want this. Come over here. Come down. Come over. And then do what? That? I don't like having this belt hanging out, so if instead I move this where? If I move it right here, then we're good. Let's do that. That one. That one. All right. I don't think this is the best way to set this up. So why am I doing it? Because all I want to do is start producing these things. That's it. We're going to do that, and then we'll worry about optimizing it at a later point, maybe. Or we won't. This one, you're going to make these. Check. You're going to make these. Check. This one, copy it. You're, in theory, going to make these. So we need steel and red circuits. Right now, I have steel. I can work with that. Okay, and do I want to use these for anything else? I don't think so. So if that's the case, we can just insert directly into these storage containers for right now. I'm gonna go to right there. This one. We're being attacked, which shouldn't be that surprising. This one can go right there. Power poles. Right there. Look at this. We actually have power poles being created. I'm going to create that many of them. They're going to be made very slowly. We really don't need this many big electric poles, probably. Being attacked. Are things being destroyed? They might. They might be being destroyed. This one. Give me 50 to 150. Check. This one. 50 to 100. Check. T to finish. T. Alright, so now I could get this exoskeleton, which would be amazing, but before that, I would like to get the larger armor. Also, getting shooting or laser upgrades would be nice. Let's do that. It's expensive, it's worth it. This one. Do it. Physical projectile damage. Yeah, but I'm not planning on using those too much. A little bit. Refined flammable. It's not a priority. These. We could start doing spaceship stuff soon. Alright, let's let all of those research. Wait, I see an attack coming. Is it an attack that matters? Probably not. I need to make a blueprint for my lasers. We have enough of them now. So to do that, toolbars. This toolbar. Toolbar 4. Hitty. I want lasers. I want regular guns? No. I want big electric pulls. Medium electric pulls. Do I want walls? Not particularly. Walls just take a while to place. Oh, I do want a substation, though. And really, I probably want multiple substations. Let's start making some of those. Right, I need to feed that thing green or red circuits so that it starts mass producing them. But for right now, the thing that I want is this. Does it matter where that is? Not too much. So this is mainly so that he'll be able to connect up to any other long-range ones that are nearby. How many lasers do we want? All of the lasers. Why am I not just spamming these? I don't know. That's kind of what I think I want. All right. So this one is not very long range. This one is longer range. Is that my blueprint? I think so. Copy the blueprint. Lasers. Great blueprint. Cool. Alt-D. Okay, first I have to hit Q, then it's Alt-D. Then we take that away. Good job, friends. And then, big electric pulls, but I will need these to be able to complete the blueprint. Right? There's a big electric pull right there. I knew that. All of the drones coming to resupply or to take away things. One of the two. What? Wait. Where is my blueprint? This blueprint. There we go. And I can rotate it. That one. Okay. We're doing things. Good job. So it would be helpful to have quicker drones. But that worked really well. Hit Q. Clean it up. So Alt-D. Alt-D could be... What would I set that to? Settings. Controls. Can we search for Alt plus Alt-D? Toggle Alt mode. So I want to turn this on and not ever have it turn off. What would the button be that I press, but I never press again? You can be that button. Cool. Will I remember to press that button? Maybe. And then pin map location. No deal. Make a new blueprint. That one's fine. What we're looking for is deconstruction planner. Deconstruction. Make a new deconstruction planner. Alt D. What happens if I set this to X? I don't know. What does X currently do? Currently 2 unconfirmed changes. Back. Resume. X. So hit Q, hit X. X is wonderful. Did it do something? It might have. Might have done something else in the past, but now this is what it does. The next big thing to do would be designing a wall that I can place with lasers, but I'm not going to do that yet. Waiting on solar panels. Wonder what these robots are doing. What are you two doing? Are they going to get solar panels? They might be. Or power poles. Or something else. Alright, so it's not Alt, it's this, and now it should never go away. So every time I open the video game, I have to remember to press that button. But then we're set. Alright, red circuits. Red circuits, red circuits. Are on which line? I did not put red circuits on a line. Of course I didn't. No, I did. Oh, they're all just being fed into this box. Right. Oh, Walter Fire also left a comment about setting priority splitters. That makes perfect sense to me. So what I really want to do, red box. I need to make more red boxes. We need to set up automated red boxes too, along with everything else. What I really want to do is put this one right here. And then delete that. And then feed this. And then take them. Take it. Take it. This one. That one is less than ideal. Crap. I mean, that would work, but it's backwards. Let's think for a second. If I do this. Alright, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put that right there. I'm going to get rid of this. We need an inserter going which way? Going in? No, going out. And then power pole. So now the idea is we give priority to which? Okay. Hit F. Hit Q. Okay, this one. I'm going to give you all of these for a minute. I'm going to hit F. So I want this. I could just say half of them go over here. Priority output to the left. I think that's to the left. But I just want to give it like 90% priority. That's fine. This will work. Yeah, so now they're going to go fill up this belt, and then if it backs up, then they'll start to store them. That makes sense to me, I think. Except somebody decided to move these, and now I have to move them back. Move them back. I could cap the number of red chips. Oops. Especially because they do eat through a lot of resources. But I like having a lot of red chips. That's fine. I could also just take a bunch of them. Maybe, I don't know. Give me a bunch of these and feed them onto the line. Let's do that. I like it. I'm going to keep 3 stacks of those. And we can put that into here. $600. Check. All right, wood. Wood is a thing that you could remove always. I don't ever want wood. Check. Batteries. Ooh, I could have them giving me batteries. Do I want batteries? Probably, but only if I'm going to be crafting things by hand. Really, I want them to automatically do the things that require batteries. Speaking of which, I should probably make more of these drones. I already have a lot of drones. But drones are good. Construction robots. They do eat through a lot of resources. I'm going to give you these. And so those are logistics. These are construction. I want to keep 20 of these on me. I think so. I don't think I need logistics, though. And we're building a lot of these. Here, you can have all the constructions. Beautiful. What I really want is more green chips. More green chip. Ooh. No. We need way more copper. Way more copper. I did just find a new copper mine. They're bringing me green chips. So this, I could set that up a different way. I mean, right now it's fine mostly. Those green chips are being used to make solar panels and what else? And, oh, assemblers. Are we good on assembly machines? Who set this up? It's set up in a way that doesn't make the most sense to me, but whatever. It's working, and yes, we have plenty of these. It's beautiful. The one that I probably don't need is the basic level assembly machines. So I'm going to feed you all of these. Alright, things are happening in the video game. I need more iron, I need more copper. And I wouldn't mind having more laser turrets. So how many of those are they currently bringing me? They're bringing me 100, but I would like to have 200 on me. 200 at all times. That's enough that I can build things. In theory. Okay, so it's just X. X to delete this wall. X to delete this wall. These guns, they're gone. Could leave them? No, I refuse. That does leave me with more ammo than I need. These walls, gone. I can leave these bottom wall, these walls, gone. Clean it all up. Why does it look like there's a red dot over there? Hit M. Oh, but I don't have coverage. Oh, that's a purple dot. Cool. That is that one oil thing. Got it. So, do I want to make a laser wall? I kind of do. X again. Oh, but my robots won't really cover this area. My personal ones do, but we don't have a roboport yet. I could change that, though. I could easily change that. Hey, blueprint. So one thing I like the idea of is changing... Wait, these are my blueprints from, like, the whole game. Oh, these are my previous ones. No way. This is what I was gonna say, is I kind of just want a 2 vertical. That's the exact one that I want. It's perfect. Except I probably don't have the chests for it, but we'll make the chests. This one. So I do shift click. Shift click. Can't really see. Because, okay, so when we go to my blueprint book, that's not what I wanted. When we go to how did I find that blueprint book? Hit Q. This one. No. Where the hell did I just find that? Blueprints. Deconstruction. So I want a modified deconstruction planner. This one. This one. How do I modify you? Entities. Whitelist. Blacklist. Deconstruction. We want to whitelist trees. This one. Environment. Only environment. How do I tell you all of this? Whitelist environment. Do I have to do everything individually? Because that sounds super annoying. But maybe I do. No, there has to be a way. Whitelist trees. Whitelist trees. Unsorted. Tree. Maybe it's just trees and rocks that I have to do. Rock. Tiles. Wait, trees and rocks only. That one. That was so easy. Trees and rocks. So this, I mean, I do also want a regular one, but I think I just press X for the regular one. Here, I'm going to put you right there for now. And then this one. Beautiful. It is going to fill up my inventory, but it's beautiful. And I placed roboports, right? Yes. So we will get drones down here, like regular drones. Destroy it all. Destroy it all. Drones will do it. Gives them things to do while I'm off playing the video game. Could this cause problems? It can absolutely cause problems. Okay, so if I just hit X, then we would take up all of this. Is that what I want to do? Yeah, I think so. I wonder if there's an easy way for me to tell it to take down trees where I build my new plans. So I do want walls down here. So, like, I wanted to take down trees in front and behind of the defenses that I'm going to be setting up right now. I could probably do that if I put down, like, bricks or something. I don't know. Laser turrets. This is going to cost a lot of laser turrets, ultimately. One, two. And substation. Right, I don't have substations producing yet. We're gonna get them. Substation goes right there. Laser turret. I should get those producing. Wait, did I set them up to produce? I might have. Substation. Big electric. I don't know if I need a big electric. Substation. Let's do Control C. This. So, just doing that feels reasonable. Is there anything else I need? That should mostly be it. And then, big electric pole. Ooh. Oh, substations can do a long connection to the big electric poles. That's really good to know. Okay, will you connect somewhere? Probably. Like, connect to electricity directly. Okay, if I take that away... Darn. Very close. This one. Fine. I'm going to need roboports down here. For roboports, what was that 2-port one? 4X. This one. You come down here. And that... Where's my most recent roboport? Up here somewhere. Right there. This one. This one. Control Alt. Alright, so it's Shift, click. There we go. Do see all of those. We have our lasers. That's not the right laser thing. So I want to make a new blueprint. Blueprint. How many of these do I want in it? Control C. I think I want... Oh, I could also just double this up? Nah. Control Shift click. I think that's what I want. Blueprint. Wall. Create the blueprint. Control Shift click. That's not going to do as well for inside corners. It'll be fine. Substations. I probably need more substations. Rotate. So if we zoom in, this one, Control Shift click. My robot friends are gonna go make friends with the bugs. Lasers are way too strong. Alright, so that takes care of that one. Now, ooh, but I do see an iron patch. I kind of want that in here. Kind of just want to secure this wall. Oh, I'll think about that. This one. Oh, I'm going to need way more chests to store all of this stuff. Yeah. Way more chests. I need to get these things producing. So I need the chests, both the yellow and the red, because we're trying to place the yellow chests, but I don't have them. It requires steel. And I want to get substations. Holy army of drones. And I want to produce more solar panels. They're cutting everything. Destroy it. I'm no longer as concerned with pollution. Because now I have laser turrets. So like this wall. We could just make this a laser wall. Laser wall. That's not laser wall. Okay, I would come into here. Laser wall, this one. So if I do Control Shift click, bam. Should be beautiful. Still have one gun in there. It's fine. This one. All of the trees. Alright. Let's go start making these storage chests. Let's go start making... Am I already making the substations? I might have hooked it up. No, I don't think I hooked up the red circuits. Right. And I would like lights. Lights. I need way more lamps. I should also get them producing lamps, probably. I think lamps are fairly simple to make. Green circuits. I mean, it's a little bit expensive to start producing them. I say that, but I'm doing it by hand, so who cares? I care. This light. Put it right there for now. That one. This one. Good news is... Wait, are these producing? No, because we're missing copper. What do you mean we're missing copper? I never hooked up. This one. Q. Copy, copy, copy. So you are producing. Okay, we're just producing slowly, and I need more copper. But because I put these red circuits on... What? We're using less copper. In theory. Is everything going slowly? Target is full. I should check on my power. I haven't even really considered that. Satisfaction. Okay, so total, we need 100 megawatts. But I'm guessing part of that is lasers. Like this. Oh, roboports. That makes sense. So what I need is way more solar panels. To make way more solar panels, we need way more green circuits. To make way more green circuits, I need way more copper and for things to be set up right. But the other thing I need is red circuits. Let's do it. So these. That one. Red circuits are going to branch off. It's beautiful. And they're going to join with that steel. Where? They're going to join with the steel down here somewhere. This one. Beautiful. Are they going to join with the steel? Yes. I think so. Just trying to remember how these are set up. All right, so I have 3 rows. This one. How are they not bringing me these things? Splitters. Probably because I didn't put a request in for them. That would be my guess. What I would like is to copy this. That goes like that. It's beautiful. Just so that I remember how this is supposed to be set up. So, splitters. This one. This one. Make sure that I always have a stack. Beautiful. And then, let's clean this up. So that is one of the things that I want. That one. Do it. This one. Do it. That one. This one. Nice. And you. Because that'll tell me where I should be merging these. The answer for the merging. I mean, I could merge right here. Do that. What the hell am I doing? Stop that. Okay, pick these up. Like that. How quickly are we eating through steel? Probably not all that quick. Bam. So now we should start making substations. How quickly do we make these? So we make these, 1.5 of these per minute, if we weren't experiencing a shortage, which we are. And I don't know if I supply quick enough using just this yellow hand. This one, in theory, 1.5 per minute. In theory, 1.5 per minute. So really, one of these per minute, I don't think I'm going to be building that quick. This one. I will use a lot of substations, though, probably. I don't know. I can always expand this, or change it up. For now, we're doing things. Let's go look at how many are stored. Yeah, look at how quick that is building. Yeah, that feels plenty fast to me. I like it. Substations. This one. Give me that many. Okay, that's another thing done. These 3. I wanted to start making boxes. These boxes. These need steel chests, red and green. Steel chests, red and green. So steel chests. What does it take to make a steel chest? Just steel? Who decided to set this up like this? Why would I do that? Alright, what I actually want to do, put a splitter right here. Yes. That one. That's what I actually want to do. Is it? That's close to what I actually want to do. No, that is what I actually want to do. And this goes like that. Beautiful. This can go like that. This can go like that. This can go like that. This. Nice. Except I don't even need to do these ones. So let's just do that. And this one. All right. I wanted to do steel. This one. Where do I want steel to come off? So that's going to go right there. And we're just making boxes, nice and simple. With this one. That one. That one. Power pole. So, do I want to copy and paste this? Kind of. Steel. Do it. Should I incorporate substations into this design so that they hook up to each other more easily without having to place these? Maybe. If I look at substations. So substations can connect to these long poles, but they don't act as long poles themselves, no. So there still is a reason to have the long poles. Substations would be nice. Oh, they just take up so much space. 4 times as much space. But placing 2 of these poles also takes up space, kind of. So these boxes are supposed to go supply the crafters. How quick can I make these? I can make 1 of these every half second. So 2 of these per second. These ones. And I will need steel chests. These ones can also be produced half per second, and there's going to be other box types. But there's only so many boxes that I need. I would like this to go this way, I think. Those boxes, they require 2 types of circuits, green and red. But that's all they require. That's not that bad. Think about it. So ideally, I would put that line right here. How difficult would that be? Slightly difficult? Not at all difficult. Control, Shift, click. Feels like an excessive number of boxes already. Alright, copy this. And Control, Shift, click. I want Control, Shift, click to be the default click, where it just replaces everything. Then, we're being attacked. Things are being destroyed. Oh no. Stupid pipe. I think that means I do have to go deal with it. But now, once I deal with it... Ooh, they're attacking a new area. Once I deal with it, it should be dealt with basically forever. So we've got our guns. Rotate them. And I have to do the Control Shift click. Can't just do click. Oh, it's just one of you. Oh. Okay, never mind. So then, you're doing repairs. Good job. I do want to wall this. Where? Things I should be doing. Should be using big electric poles to explore. We want this one. Goodbye, bugs. Rotate. So the bugs are up here somewhere. Control, shift, click. The lasers are way too good. Alright, am I out of resources? Yes, I'm missing lasers. Good to know, especially because I'm about to be making walls. So we hit X. And when I make the walls, it's going to use up a lot of my lasers. That is good to know. I don't know which direction to have this face. Guess I just do that. Huh. We'll do right there. Control, shift, click. But I think that even tries to place landfill, which I don't have, and I don't intend on making ever. I don't think. This one. This one. But it's something to be aware of. But I don't accidentally want to place landfill. This whole area might actually be cut off from the... No, it looks like there's a connection from the greater landmass. Alright, so I want to get roboports out to here and everywhere else. But we need more solar because the roboports and the lasers use massive amounts. So I would hit X. X, yes, that was trying to landfill it. Cool. Go pick up these lasers. I only have 5 of them on me, which isn't really enough. Laser shooting speed. X. Let my drones catch up. They'll clear the forest for me. And a wall. Control, shift, click. So I don't have enough lasers for this. We'll get them. Rotate. Control, shift, click. Just shift, click. Shift, click. Alright, and I was making more boxes before I got interrupted by that attack. We need so many more lights. I need to add lights to that blueprint as well. I'm going to work on my blueprints. I might work on the blueprints off video at some point. Like figuring out exactly what I want. Or I could do it on video. It's just going to be a lot of like tweaking, just little things, trying to min-max it. Maybe not min-max, but figure out how it works out so that it copies and pastes really well. This one. Starting to use up this iron patch. If I hit M, 2.4 million, that's still a lot. 8.2 million, that's beautiful. So much copper. This group is going to start getting pissed off at me. Cool. Did this solar field finish? Hopefully. It did. It's beautiful. So now, I want to break Control C. We can do that many, but like I said, I want a walking path break. So if I do shift click, it's beautiful. Shift click? Right there. Shift click. All right. So all of my panels are going out. Power. 30 megawatts. But it goes way higher when the roboports are going crazy, probably when I put in a lot of cutting orders. Accumulator charge. They are getting drained completely, which tells me I think that I don't have enough accumulators. Only 72 of them. Steam engines. Still running. Yeah, so we can see the accumulator charge right here. I want that to extend all through the night, I think. And currently, they're draining really quick. Really, really quick. It's fine. Also, I don't know if they're charging all the way. We'll get there. So solar panels are being built. Boxes. I was working on boxes, in theory. Boxes. I like... Where's my setup? I didn't have to come all the way down here just to copy and paste this. But here we are. That one. It was not worth going down there. I thought there was going to be one, like, right there. This one. Do it. This. Probably don't need anywhere near that many boxes. That many seems like plenty. This one. So now... Copy that. Paste it. This one. Really, I might as well have just copied 2, but that's okay. So you are going to start making the other thing. More advanced boxes. This one. You are going to start making the other box. This one. Which means what? Means that these are supposed to be inputs. Q. Nice. Red-handed inserters. And then we output into a box, into a red box, which we're going to start automating right now. Red boxes. This one, yellow. Red boxes. These ones. That one, that one. So what are they stuck on? They're stuck waiting for steel chests, which tells me that I should redo this to be done correctly. Alright, so the way that I'm going to redo that is with this one. Priority is left. Priority left. This one. This box. So they're going to keep taking these for a while. Because what? One, I don't have enough steel. Because I put out a bunch of build orders that require those chests. Lasers, chests, and solar panels. All of which are being produced. Solar panels, I need more copper. So that we can make more green circuits. Make more green circuits. Because right now... Yeah, this isn't even close to being saturated. And eventually, I probably want this to be a red belt going into these. Which means that all of this would have to be a red belt. But first, I should work on just getting this thing fully saturated. I think that's going to be the goal for next episode, is getting this copper to be at least one full yellow line, double-sided, but preferably even more than that. Yeah, that's the plan. For now, that is going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.